bit of Cornish there for everyone to listen to. Oh my darling. I've just been for a swim. It's Saturday morning, it's my first day in Cornwall for my birthday week. Just been for a swim, dragged mum and dad in with me so we could have coffee afterwards and play a board game. One of their least favourite activities, but...
It's your special birthday.
Yeah. So I've come out with wet hair and no makeup, so that's how everyone's seeing me at the moment.
Which trademark did the Queen ban Harry and Meghan from using? No.
Which trademark should she ban them to use?
Trademark? Oh.
No,
Royal,
yeah,
Sussex Royal.
Yeah.
Sussex Royal, yeah.
Fruit.
What fruit?
What fruit?
Fruit is
pineapple.
peach. But it's also peach.
Yeah, but not by these. It's look, this back, they're asking a question. Right. And they're saying, what's how canned in syrup? What
Peaches
fruit?
in syrups.
In slices.
That's what we used to have after, so it's lovely.
Chunks and crushed. We don't
You
get
said
crushed.
slices.
Yeah, but chunks and crushed. So
You
it's
didn't
pineapple.
say chunks and crushed.
Yeah, but
You did miss off the chunks and
I
crushed.
did.
Didn't
To be
say
fair,
chunks
wrong.
and crushed.
In fairness, but they want pineapple, not peaches.
Okay, you
Yes.
probably are not maybe reading the whole question correctly, so it's throwing us a little bit. So back from swimming, we had coffee, just dried my hair, and now I'm doing some paperwork and doing some laptop work, and then we're heading down to Falmouth to see some family. My auntie's also celebrating her birthday, and then I'm going to head into it's called the Butter Market in Redruth. So it's an old marketplace that has got shops and has had stands in at the weekends for years, but it's actually like the outside part has been done up really, really beautifully, and it's got loads of pop-up restaurants, pizza, pasta, Korean, Turkish food, and a bar. And on Saturday nights it's fairly busy and lively, so I'm meeting a friend in there. We're going to have dinner and just a catch up. So it kind of, she's not going to be able to come to my big party in August, so it's kind of like a mini birthday catch up because I won't see her in August.
I don't know, see what it's like from it. You don't really want to, when you put it on there, smooth it around and then take your knife off.
Just put it on, then smooth it, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because else you're going to have bits of cake.
Wish us luck, we're now going to try and pipe.
Reap it against my price.
I don't know what pattern they did. Oh,
No, they just went,
it's like bumps.
here look.
Ooh.
Good. That's alright.
Hello and welcome back to another vlog at last. We're currently outside Church Cathedral in Cornwall. You can hear, I don't think you can hear it, but you might be able to hear some seagulls, and you also should be able to hear some bells.
God bless you, man. Have a nice day.
And to you too. And
Someone's using a camera.
yes,
It's normally phone.
I know.
Cameras are getting a late.
I know, you're right. And I'm down here for a couple of things really. Firstly and mainly to see our little dog Teddy, who's really, really poorly. Hard to explain. When I say really, really poorly, it sounds like he's off his feet. Can you hear the bells now? And he's not, but he is having quite a lot of seizures, and he hadn't had one for about 5 days before I came down. And that was really positive, and we were thinking maybe the medication's working, but unfortunately he did have another bad turn last night, which is a longer story and I'll tell you a bit later. But I just wanted to sort of open the video, say hello, say welcome back to my birthday vlog, which will hopefully include some work but mostly play. And right now I'm going to put in my little entry into Cornwall, because I couldn't really do a welcome to the vlog on the way down because I was on a train which was packed, and that would have been extremely embarrassing. Just almost as embarrassing as this. Anyway, I now need to find the 3 mobile phone shop. So, watch my entry into Cornwall, and then I will speak to you later.
Really big.
I've copped the balloons. I now just have to get them through Truro back to the car without knocking out anyone, or at least causing some kind of traffic incident. Right, so where were we? I'm back in the car. The balloons are safely ensconced in the boot. I'm just waiting a few minutes and trying to actually, I've got a new phone and I'm trying to log in. I'm trying to get all my, I've got like 7 Instagram accounts for different businesses and, or different aspects of my one business, I should probably say. That's more realistic to how it is. So I'm trying to use the time until I go and pick Mum up from work by doing that. I've just got her a phone, my old phone she's having, and I've just done the Sims, bought her monthly contract on that because she's never ever had a monthly contract. She's always just paid as you go, and I'm absolutely terrified every time I touch something on this phone that I'm going to do something wrong. It's terrible catch up. Anyway, right, maybe I should leave that for a minute and concentrate on you. So, parked in the car park, there's the cathedral behind me. I'm about to head up to the hospital to pick up my mum from work. And I'm down for the weekend to see Teddy because this is the first chance I've been able to get down. You might have seen last week's vlog. It's been really full on. I've been all over the country, long days, and they weren't the type of jobs. Obviously, if I had to come down and see him and I thought things were really bad, I would have done. But this has been my first natural gap where I've had 4 days off in a row to be able to come down. 150 quid on the train to come down. Have I told you that already? It is just shocking to me. But worth every penny. And he is actually doing really well. Like, as you would have seen with the clips that I've just put up, we went to the beach with him the first night I got home. We've had dinner, like I've been swimming in my local hotel in Redruth, which isn't that nice a hotel. But we actually went and we had coffee there, and it's dog friendly. We played some board games, just as like a different environment because Mum and Dad have been trapped in the house with him or taking in turns, and we haven't been leaving him alone, and I'm sure they're going stir crazy, and it's been very upsetting, stressful for them, and I just want to do anything I can to alleviate that, you know, bring a little bit of joy back. Except last night he had another seizure, so we were going to go out for a roast tonight. We were going to celebrate my 40th together, but yesterday I went to see my Auntie Pauline, which you would have seen in the clips, for her birthday, and then I went out in the evening to like a food hall place in my local town, and I got dropped off there on the way back from Falmouth to see my auntie. My mum dropped me in there. I met my friend. We had a night out. But it turns out when my mum walked through the door, Teddy got so excited to see her, he gave himself another seizure. So we're sort of back at the start again. He has only been on his tablets for 2 weeks, so we've done really well, and maybe we'll have another spell where he does really well, but of course that's just set everyone back, worrying about him, not wanting to put him under any stress, and so obviously we're going to stay in tonight, and yeah. But it's 10 to 5 now, so I am going to head off to oh god, do you know this phone? Right, I'm going to head off to the hospital, pick Mum up, speak to you maybe tomorrow, and I hope this phone is working by then because it's my lifeblood. Very attached to my phone. Like attached in the way that I wish I could throw it out of the wall, out of the window quite often, but also it is my whole life and my whole business. So yeah. Anyway, see you in a bit. Mummy. Hello. Dad, not Adidas, no. Not
Oh, no, no. Not had, no. No way. That's what?
Thank you. Thanks, Dad. Did you pick that yourself?
Yeah,
Really nice colours, the pink and gold.
that's what I thought.
Yeah, really perfect for this theme. All my love from Daddy and Teddy. Daddy was with the one little photo of Teddy. And Teddy's felt our way and Daddy's felt our way. Thanks, Dad. That's so pretty. Look at the colours all lit up together. Look at this one, Teddy. Teddy, look, it's got a martini glass and flowers and strawberries. It says, have a fabulous 40th. Darling Victoria, 13th and 3rd, 25. How can you be 40? So proud of you and all that you've achieved and the kind, caring person you are. You make my life complete and thank you for making our trips always so special and the quiet times together. Kisses from your Teddy. It was from you as well. Yeah. Thank you, my sweet. Oh,
That's what I think of that.
and enough of that. All right, okay, you go down, my love.
Oh, steady, steady, steady. Steady.
Could that be more me?
That is absolutely.
Yeah, lovely.
Bows,
What is
pink,
it? It's in the
white.
jug, is it? There's
It's a little
It's a
jug.
vase.
Vase,
it
yeah.
is. Oh, lovely.
That's a V in my absolute most favourite font ever. Oh, thank you. That's exciting, thank you. Look at that box. My favourite khaki and green colours. Thank you. And Halligan's miniature collection. What made you get this? Oh my god!
I just thought they were cute and I've seen them years ago in
Oh
London.
my god. Can you see that?
Like little samples of the different.
Oh my god! Look at that, how pretty is that? Oh, yeah, that's
Somebody would say there's a story behind that, Victoria.
what do you mean?
Guess where I got it?
Kazakhstan.
No. Closer to home than that. Yeah, British Heart Foundation shop. Can you believe it? Charity shop in there where you pay the bill in their little case, you know, where they have bits of jewellery and things. So just looking at that. I've seen that in London in the Ben Halligan's shop. I knew what it was.
And you knew how much they were in London? How much
much
is
is
it
it?
in London?
Oh, I looked it up and I can't even remember now. Because I've thought about getting it for you in the past.
You are, that's quite
Or
weird.
a Penhaligon's thing. But I thought the little samples were cute.
Hello. Welcome back to my Cornish bedroom. So yesterday was, you would have seen me opening my presents in Cornwall, my Cornish presents, because I think I might have some in London as well. Just because, you know, living kind of between two places. So that was lovely. I had my cake and it was nice. And obviously, oh, I don't know whether I told you this. No, I haven't told you this. So, the last time I filmed, we were in Hale and we were going for brunch. And I know I filmed a clip of Teddy walking along the floor. And I was walking ahead, they were coming behind, we went into the doorway of the brunch restaurant and he had a seizure and collapsed on the floor of the brunch restaurant. So we rushed him outside, I threw my stuff down, grabbed him, picked him up. We carry like a waterproof blanket with us because if he does have a seizure, he sometimes wets himself and also he shakes, and so we just carry that with us. Also, you know, if we're just going out for lunch and he's fine, you know, just for him to sit on. just to be more polite in the wherever we are. So wrapped him up in that, and then we went around the corner of the building, and like obviously we were all panicking and just trying to check like, you know, how bad is the seizure, and he'd like stopped, he'd gone stiff and then kind of gone floppy and just kind of had his eyes closed, and I thought, this is it, like he's gonna die in my arms just like this. But then at the same time I could smell something, and then Dad was like, oh, he's messed himself, and there was poo on the floor. This isn't funny, but it sort of, when we look back on it, sort of is. Anyway, and so then we were like picking up the poo, and like the lady in the shop was coming out and trying to help us, the lady who were in the restaurant, which was so nice. And she was like, oh my gosh, what can I do? What can I get? And I was like, have you got any wet wipes? Because I think, you know. So, because he like loses control of his bowels. So then she was gone, and we were just like trying to bring him round. And then the lady came back, and she'd been to the supermarket for us and bought us wet wipes. Like, and she owns a restaurant. She's busy running the restaurant. Just incredible kindness. So then I went to sort of clean him up, but there was no, this is like, I mean, I'm really sorry for this information, I don't even know what I'm telling you, but basically that wasn't him he didn't do that poo, that was another dog whose owner just left that there and for us. And then I stepped in it, and oh god, we basically like cleaned up another person's dog poo. Anyway, oh my gosh, look at my head, the hair coming out of my head. If you could see my lap right now, I am covered. Just from doing that, just from brushing my hair, just washing it and putting it up. So anyway, he was then sort of back to normal and absolutely fine. So we actually did end up just having a quick breakfast there. And then Dad took him out of the restaurant to go to the loo across the road on some grass, and he had another seizure then. By that point, me and Mum were next door in like a little gift shop. Dad banged on the window, we went running out of the gift shop. He had another seizure, so we just came home, and then that's when I opened the presents, and as you see, he's obviously not fine, but he's elderly, but he's fine from the seizure. And then we took him for a walk in the evening, and he had another one. And, you know, again, he's fine, but it was very tense in my house last night, very sad. Everyone was very stressed and angry and upset. Not angry is the wrong word, but we're living in like sort of a limbo land at the moment, and we don't know what to do because he's not sick all of the time. Mum was meant to be coming back to London with me, but obviously now she's going to stay to see, you know, to be with Dad and try and figure out, you know, how he's going to be over the next few days. I don't want to go back, obviously. I really want to stay here. I have a job tomorrow that's very important. It has to be me, else I would just get cover. And then I've got tickets for the Gold Cup and for a cowboy saloon my friends are taking me to thing. Anyway, so it's like letting friends down who've organised this for me. It's the money. And I could come back again on Saturday and just not go out for my birthday night on Saturday night. Which is fine, obviously, for him, but yeah, we're in a tricky place at the moment, in this weird purgatory. Anyway, so I thought I'd fill you in what's going on. I'm about to get the train back to London. Yeah, and I'm sad. Wait and see. The people behind that pension statue will stay there, making good progress. I'm going back to London now.
Are you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Teddy says bye.
Teddy says happy birthday for
Teddy
2 days'
says,
time.
Can we get this girl out of here because I don't have to trail around after her doing stuff I don't want to do.
And we had a nice time for a few days. We had 2 birthdays, birthday week. I'm back. Well, why did I face this way? There's no light this way. Anyway, I'm back, and look what I'm doing. Just a story of my life before every job, the unpacking, the sorting, what do I need, what do I get, new stuff in, old stuff out, refilling stuff, cleaning stuff, thinking how am I going to carry it, right, I'll take less, I'm only doing makeup tomorrow, don't need my haircut, I'll take less. You might as well just take the whole suitcase because I've not helped myself at all, basically just move stuff around and give myself more to carry.
which is annoying because I want to try and go around to the shops after work tomorrow because I'll be in Soho. Anyway, I've been to a comedy gig tonight. And I was late getting there because, well, actually I got there probably just on time. Actually I was fine, but because King's Cross and Northern Line shut down while I was on the Northern Line, so everyone had to evacuate the station. And then I managed to get a black cab, which is great but annoying because it cost me money and it was going to be like a free TfL trip. But I came back via tube, excuse me. So that's good. And the comedy gig was brilliant. It was with Sophie McCartney, who's Tired and Tested on Instagram and TikTok and everything. And she had like a opening PR press night and I was invited, so I was very lucky. It was very funny and unfortunately very realistic in terms of being 40. Anyway, I'm going to carry on packing and I'll see you tomorrow.
And I'm going.
Blowing up really.
Hi, we've just got to the hotel where we're filming today. We've actually done them. Oh hi there, may I order a oat milk flat white please?
Get it in the bag again.
Hello, well, that all went quite well. We were on time, the filming went well, everything looked great. Definitely feel a bit headachy, like a bit drained from it, you know, when you're sort of like quite anxious for a job and then you put everything into it and you're just praying everyone's alright and then, you know, haven't eaten, so I probably just need to eat something. But the really good news is I'm in a taxi on the way home. I had a bit of trouble getting the taxi because one was booked for me, but it was booked from my house to where we were working instead of the opposite way around. So I was like, listen, let's just give up, I'll jump in a black cab because I just want to rush home as quickly as possible. God, my head is killing me. And turn around, get changed, come back into where I've just been, because the room you saw in the video earlier is where we were doing the makeup, well, where we did some touch-ups before we went down to a drawing room to film in as a location room. It's been booked for us to work from for the night, for the day, and it's free all night, no one's staying in it. And the production company told me, and I was like, I can stay in it because my neighbours have been keeping me up all night with loads of noise and it's my 40th birthday tomorrow, so I'm going to stay in it. Look at the weather, can you see, hang on, through the ceiling of my cab, so sunny. So yes, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to go and stay in a beautiful hotel room, which I wouldn't normally do because I do prefer my own bed to any hotel room. But it's my 40th, my neighbours are making noise, so why not make the most of it and get some room service and have a bath. And it will just kind of be a nice way to mark my birthday. And why would you look a gift horse in the mouth? Especially because I'm on my own and plans have changed since, you know, mum and dad not coming back with me for my birthday. So anyway, it's going to be lovely and I'm going to take you with me. I'm so excited. I'm checking into my hotel for the night for my 40th birthday. I've been on the phone the whole time in the car talking to a friend, and to be honest, I'm feeling a bit ugh, so I just need to eat something, get warm, and then I can get back to some messages. I've had lots of lovely messages, everyone's been getting in touch with me, FaceTiming, emails. I feel very loved and very spoiled. And I know where I'm going because I was here just a few hours ago. I've been home, I've come back out. Let's have a look. Oh. Can you, oh. Not often speechless. The BBC have obviously told, the people I was working with today have obviously said I'm staying the night in the hotel room because why should it go to waste? And the hotel or the BBC have done this. Oh my God, I'm so luckiest girl in the world. I'm so lucky. I'm just going to order some room service and just eat something so I can actually talk to you properly in a bit. Room service is here. I cannot wait to eat it, but firstly I wanted to draw my bath and have a bath, but I can't turn it on, I can't get it to work. Oh! Okay, that wasn't working. Oh, I need to ring the bat. That's really embarrassing. Oh my god, it is working now. Oh, hi there. I just spoke to maybe yourself. Oh, it's on. I swear I tried everything. And then I just thought, I'm just going to give it one more go. And it just burst into life. But I promise I tried everything. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Bye. Bye. Okay, even sadder, my mum, well not sadder, but my mum bought me 40th birthday candles and I don't know how I'm going to use them, so I'm going to put them in something tonight and blow them out. And I've got my nice pyjamas to put on after the bath. I've actually brought some Epsom salts from home because I had them from a job and I don't have a bath in my house, which is why I'm so excited about this. So I was like, right, I'm going to bring them and use them. It's the most incredible hotel. For free. I'm eating mashed potato, spinach. This is for all the bad days I've had, and you know I've had a lot of them. Night. I'm really hoping this headache will be gone by the morning. Sleep tight. Morning. I'm 40. 40. I was 40 at some point in the night. Who knew? I've woken up about 5 AM and haven't been back to sleep since. I feel pretty rough. I've tried to sleep. I've had, obviously, the comfiest bed, so lovely, but there's a lot of noise in the hotel, doors banging, stuff moving, people using bathrooms. So, ironically, I'm on a really quiet side street in London. I'm on Richmond Mews. You can just see little mews down there, some offices. I've just ordered some French toast for my breakfast because it's my birthday. Let's see if we can put this light on. You know what, I'm going to put some lights on and show you in a minute. Do ignore the pile of clothes in the chair just behind me. The guy who just brought me my room service saw my pants, so fab, great. Good for him, not paid enough to see that. Here's my breakfast. I'm going to get on and eat it because it's going to go cold in a minute. French toast and chantilly cream and a coffee. Disgusting breakfast. Okay for your birthday. Just wash my face. I'm going to put these candles in it and do a little Instagram video because I'm a loser. I've just checked out. I feel really awkward about tipping because, well, I don't know, it's awkward, isn't it? You feel like people think, oh my god, she's paid £750 to stay in a hotel room. She needs to tip a lot, but also I didn't actually pay any of that. So, yeah, anyway, I'm just going to walk into Soho. I'm going to take a left now up into Oxford Street and just have a quick look in, but I do feel rather sick from eating cream and French toast for breakfast. What a bloody stupid idea. Nice day though, a bit grey. At least it's not raining or snowing like it was yesterday. Postman has just turned up with this and all of these. So this looks like it might be some flowers, which I can put straight in my new vase. Just got home, it's now raining. It's miserable outside. I'm going to sort my cards out, sort these out, and then try and get a nap. filming a lot more of me getting ready, and I've just finished getting ready and decided to put on the camera. I've got Top of the Pops 2 in the background, which is 1999 with Billy Piper, which I thought was quite apt to listen to while I'm getting ready for 40th birthday celebrations. My hair was washed a few days ago. It hasn't got really any style underneath there, but under a hat with a bit of fresh curling, and we're fine. I've sort of done a little purpley eye to kind of match the purple on my hat, which wasn't intentional but kind of works well. I've got my horseshoes and Native American jewellery on. I've got a little necktie here, which was an old belt. I've got my horseshoes underneath and my little cowboy horse shirt and flares. So hopefully that will let me through the door of the Moonshine Saloon, which is where I'm going tonight. Guys, did not sleep when I got home, didn't get a nap, still haven't slept, very tired, slurring my words, slightly overwhelmed by so many incredible birthday messages and calls and WhatsApps and Instagram messages, which is just the nicest thing. So many lovely people, but I'm like panicking, like, oh my god, I haven't got back to this person, oh my god, I need to ring that person, and yeah, my head's spinning. So anyway, shall I take my camera with me? Should we take the camera? Or should I film it on my phone? I'll film it on my phone and see if I can get some footage and add that in instead.
Call, which is a crazy combination.
Oh, it's a video, Al.
No, you said good authority in the bar.
Josephine, well, that's fantastic. It's good to have.
I did it the only way I knew how.
Well, here I am, Cheltenham ready. Where's the remote control for the TV? Here he is. Right, I'm Ascot ready. I'm Cheltenham ready, but you can't really see. No, it's just too. I haven't got time to set my camera up, but basically I've got a tweed skirt, the cashmere roll necks, I've got loads of layers on, my silk scarf, my Zara coat, and I'm going to put on my hat to cover up the terrible hair, and I'm good to go. I'm not going to take my camera with me, I just haven't got room in my bag, so I'm going to quickly put this on that my friend's little girl gave me for my birthday so I can show her I'm wearing it. Little lovely horse scarf with this like sort of sagey pale green, but that is like a tan, and a lot of my bags and shoes are tan, so it just accidentally worked well. But I can't show you the bottom bit, can I? What if I put you down here? So this is a skirt from eBay that I've had for years. I tailored it a little bit, but again in here it's got this like really fine tan and brown, and then weird noise in my flat just freaked me out. And then I've put black tights on underneath brown tights over black tights for extra warmth, but they still just look brown, and then my tan boots. But I will take my phone with me and try and get some clips from there. Heading to Paddington now, praying that it's not crazy for us to get on the queues to get on the train. Bye.
City Line, Elizabeth Line and National Rail Service.
Foreground in the shades of blue, crossing plate 2.
Horses then coming back into the winners' enclosure. The big Westerner, Derry, Hassan Paddy and Yellow Car.
He's eating my collar. You mustn't get too excited.
He's about to have a whole big boy room transformation.
Out of my box inside the rocking horse in my private.
Michael Smith. Funny boy.
So we've come down to Penzance as part of my birthday trip weekend because this is the best jewellery shop I think in Cornwall, well close to us in Cornwall, because it's just tons of vintage jewellery. So I've been told I can have anything I want for my 40th. Is that true?
Yeah.
We try and have lunch at 45 Queen Street, which is somewhere I've wanted to go for a long time in Penzance. Unfortunately, this isn't the best view of Penzance, but it is a really nice old town with lovely old buildings. It's just not on this street, but there will be some down the bottom. And this one in particular is an old warehouse building. I want to go not to the food, but to see the interiors. So we're going to try and have lunch before Teddy has another seizure and really gets us kicked out again. But because it's a Monday and it's Cornwall, it's shut. We should learn by now. Everywhere I want to go to is always shut on a Monday. The one time you've got a chance to go, look at this old churchy building.
You got closer up here.
Oh, your master.
Oh, you left.